Today I'm going to be reviewing these Midola, that's Midola, wireless kids headphones that were recently sent to me by the brand. Now these do come in a variety of different colors that you can choose from. So these will work for a variety of different situations. It's going to come with your cord, so you can connect it up if you wish, like with an auxiliary cord. Also going to come with the USB-C charger, and then it's also going to then, of course, come with the wireless headphones. Now you can connect these up to a variety of different devices. These are going to kind of come out just like this. And although they do say kids headphones, these could certainly be used by a teenager, even by an adult that does have a smaller head. I will give you the measurements on how this fits in regards to length from here down when spread out, and then also when put together again. You are going to have kind of like a soft foam. It's going to be running around here. You've got all the different options that are going to be along this side here. So you've got your skip, you've got pause, like plus on volume, minus on your volume. Your mode, it does have a memory card. I'm not sure why you need a memory card for actual headphones. It comes with the auxiliary cable as well, and then also the charging cable. And then the on off, that's all going to be on the one, and then there's not going to be any other buttons on there. You're going to just turn it on, so you can see it does light up when it's on. And then you're just going to connect it via your Bluetooth to your device, whether it's a phone, a tablet, those sorts of details. So let me go and grab a tape measure here just to give you the measurements on this. Now, I do want to give you the measurements just kind of straight down when it's not extended out. So it's just going to be like the size of a head that it would fit. So this is going to be a measurement to the ears, obviously. And so on that, we're looking at 6.5 inches or so. Now, when it's not expanded out, I'm talking about the width of the head with the foam. Again, going to be about 6 to 6.5. You could go out a little bit further, but I probably wouldn't recommend it. If you pull these out, it is going to give you just a little bit of extra, maybe an inch, inch and a half. Looks like right around an inch and a quarter on that. I'll give you the measurements again, just to be sure on what that looks like. So again, I'm just going straight down from the top and going here, and we're going to be at about 7.5 inches. So definitely did add about that inch. And then let's look at the width and see what it added on that by pushing those down. Again, going to be pushing across. It's going to be kind of difficult here because it does definitely get wider. So it is going to be difficult to get an accurate measurement. Let's just go here, and you can see I can easily get 7.5 inches all the way across when you're taking and pulling this out. It does expand even further, so you don't have to worry too terribly much about things breaking. Now this part up here at the top is going to be almost like a rubberish material. And that's going to be what's sitting on the top of the head, and then this is obviously going to be what comes into contact with the ears. This is not what I would term comfy here on top, so if your kids have like a sensory issue or something with things sitting on top of their head, this is not going to be foam. It's going to be almost like rubber that have some give to it, so it's almost like it has like a foam backing, and that's going to be from here to here, and this is going to be the hard plastic there on the sides of this. Now it can fold down as well, so it does get relatively small. It doesn't come with a carrying case or anything like that, but in its smallest dimensions, it's going to be about 6.5 inches across or so, and then from top to bottom, it's going to take up about 4.5 inches. So overall, definitely a really nice set of little kids or even teen stereo headphones. These are going to be wireless, and this is made by the brand Midola.